nothing good ever happens when Jake Paul decides to get serious.
As of late, the internet has come under attack by an...
You'd be wrong. You see, regular Jake Paul has made a video calling out...
Relax and play some PC Master Race video games.
I used to respect a lot of the creators I'm going to talk about today. Not anymore. At the beginning of 2016, a relatively small YouTuber by the name of LeafyIsHere began gaining a lot of traction on YouTube for making videos where he essentially just shat on other people's content, bullied children, and made fun of disabled people, all while using CSGO gameplay as the backdrop for his commentary. Despite this low effort and clearly bad form of content, Leafy had found a sweet spot in the algorithm. He was able to upload daily due to his videos being easy to make, all of his videos were easily 10 minutes long, allowing him to place more ads on his videos, and he could ride off of the success of more popular YouTubers to gain some notoriety of his own. This perfect storm helped him reach 5 million subscribers, which is no small feat, especially on modern YouTube. But then people realized what an atrocity his channel was, iDubbbz made a video on him, and he went from raking in 5 million views in a video to 300,000. And from the ashes of Leafy's dead channel rose a community of other creators who made similar content to him, but differentiated themselves from his style of content by cutting out the bleach jokes. And it was absolutely awful, for reasons which I will explain today, in this video. Okay, let's go. This outro is too... Probably the biggest issue I have is how all these creators just leech off of larger issues and creator drama, sucking the lifeblood out of them. People like Pyrocynical, I'm Alex, and especially Kavos love to do this, founding their channels off of other people's conflicts and inserting themselves into the drama. Everybody in this community makes a video about the same issue in the same 3-day period, repeating the same points and not doing anything to spice it up. They all have to have the same opinion all the time. I would really prefer they make a video about something a bit more vague, something that's not so specific that the video will only be enjoyable for 1 week, and after the topic is no longer relevant, I don't give a blue duck about it. They all love to copy each other. You guys know Slazo? Yeah, well he made a video about musical.ly Rick and Morty cringe stuff, and all of a sudden Pyro and Quackity made videos about the same thing soon after. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I make videos about topics that are more general and will still be watchable in a few years because the issues will likely still be present and interesting to hear. Videos like my fanbases video, my Minecraft video, and my problems with being a YouTuber video. But people like Pyro have a huge catalog of old videos. They get no views and nobody wants to watch them. If they all keep up their current trend, then every time they put out a video, they will have to live with the fact that it has a built-in timer, and once it expires, nobody will care about it. Apart from the videos between creators being very repetitive in the community as a whole, most of these popular creators operate their channels like a conveyor belt, churning out a few videos a week that are all of the same quality, the same tone, the same feel, same everything, apart from the title. You could switch up the intros to their videos and some of the points they make in the middle, combining them together into an awful Frankenstein of a video, and it would honestly be very hard to tell the difference between the mismatched video and an actual upload. Every video in the community is so similar that one can only take so much, which is essentially what happened to me. I'm so fed up with watching the same 5 videos pop up in my subscriptions every day, the same facecam video about the same topic with the same condescendingly annoying personality. Creators like I'm Alex, Wild Spartans, Pyrocynical, Kavos, Chubbs, No Fuckers, Leon Lush, they're all the same person, they make the same video every day, how the Many of the people in this community, particularly Kavos, seem to have a huge ego in their videos. They often play it off as a joke, exaggerating this for comedic effect. But I feel that deep down they all think they make godly content. Yeah, because sitting in front of your Logitech C920 for 2 hours to talk about PewDiePie saying the N-word, editing in jump cuts for an hour, and then making a thumbnail in 30 minutes is a lot of work. Oh yeah, it's really hard. And the people who don't use ego as a joke use self-deprecation, which is even more infuriating. I get it. You think it's funny to pretend that your own content is bad and use it as a defense? Well, guess what? I'm fed up with it. Another problem I have with these channels is their constant use of the term like and subscribe. At the end of every video, or sometimes at the beginning, sometimes partway through, they'll say something along the lines of, "Oh, well, I worked really hard on this video, so be sure to like and subscribe." I know a lot of people on YouTube do this, and I even used to do it, but eventually I stopped because I realized how annoying it was. I am not mentally ill. If I like your content, I know how to like the video and subscribe to your channel. I don't need to be told every 10 seconds by Wild Spartans, "Oh guys, let me interrupt the natural flow of this video to tell you to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100k, so..." Spartans, I don't care if you want to get to 100k. I just want to see you criticize someone. Now that I've spent the past few minutes talking about why I don't like the commentary community as a whole, I'd like to talk about some channels that I really enjoy from the community. They are the Random Shark, King of Kazoos, Elvis the Alien, Metro Retro, Slazo, and Sapaz. I actually used to watch most of the channels I criticized previously in this video, but I started to realize there are many, many flaws, and now I just can't stand them. Turkey Tom, out.